Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to be continuing into the Clan War League with War number 5, getting closer to try to be promoted to Champs 1. Alright, so we're going to be showing War number 5 here into the Clan War League here in June. If you guys haven't checked out the previous videos for the CWL, here is the thumbnails. I'll link the June CWL playlist down in the video description. And how I do it here is I show all my attacks. If I fail, I build the base, and over 24 hours later, I do come and hit the base again to see if my plan was solid or if there's a better attack strategy for the base, especially for you guys, since you do want to know how to 3 stars. Same thing with me, I want to know as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the CWL. Alright, so we're going to be continuing here in the Clan War League. Let me go ahead and jump into the first base that we're going to plan. We got about 32 minutes here, and it looks like we're going to win this war. I still got both my attacks here. I'm going to be hitting number 3 and number 11. Where are we currently sitting right now? Well, we're in 2nd place, and we did lose one of the wars. Was our worst war, the 29. Then we came back with a 36. And how's the enemy clan looking? They got 32. So at the moment, they do have more stars than us because they've not lost, right? They've won all their wars, but we play them next. So if we beat them, we definitely have a chance at going up to first place because of the number of triples as well that we've gotten, which we've gotten more than them. Let's go ahead and plan on number 3 here first, and then we'll hit number 11. And so what is this space here? You guys may have seen it. I've seen it before, but I've never tripled it, right? So I'm going to be coming in with the hybrid right now. And so the plan is going to be to walk the queen, hopefully from here. She's going to get started. I'm going to start the queen here. She's going to reach over. She's going to walk this way. The expos will be on her. Yep, I do understand that. So I'll drop like a balloon in front for the queen to test for Sams. And then as the queen steps up, I'm going to drop like a wizard over here, like on this, to help grab this stuff. So if that stuff's down, the queen will step up, grab this, and then she'll walk this way. Plus, she'll pull out whatever's in the clan castle. Then I'm going to drop a balloon, a baby dragon here to help set the funnel. I don't know. There might be Teslas here. There might not be. Some of the other bases I've seen, because this is a common base. There's some Teslas here, and maybe there's like a Tesla or 2 over here. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to walk the queen like this. She's going to loop like that. And then I'm going to drop my king right here. He's going to go here, here, here. He's going to run this way. And then the hybrid is going to get dropped. So the baby dragon will grab this. So the hybrid is going to get dropped right through here. And the hybrid's pathing is going to be right through this side of the base. And then I'm going to drop the blimp, like a balloon in front to test for Sams. And then the blimp's going to come across here, and I'm going to pop the Warden Internal Tome to protect the blimp to get to the town hall. I'm going to rage over the town hall, and I'm going to have just Yetis in there, which I do. Yetis, Valkyrie, and a Barbarian. And the reason why I'm not taking the reason why I'm using the rage in the Yetis is because hopefully the Yeti mites can jump over the wall and help take down the defenses behind it. And so the hybrid hopefully can move up and around this way. Queen will loop in and around. She'll go back up and around this way. And then that will go down from the blimp. And then there'll be some trash out here, which I do have a wizard and some goblins. So as everything's moving through, I'm going to drop some goblins on some storages, whatever is being tanked. And then like a wizard wherever I think I need it. Well, actually, no. That one wizard's going to be used up here, so I won't have that wizard. So there's goblins to help grab that. Do I have like an archer? No, I got a minion. The one thing is this trash stuff over here. So this stuff will be up. I think an archer won't be a bad idea, to be honest. 4 loons. So 1 loon for the queen, 1 loon for the baby dragon, 1 loon for that. So that's 3 loons. So then I could get rid of 1 and take another wizard tower. Or wizard tower. A wizard. Yeah, I'm going to take a wizard tower in my attack. Guys, what? I don't even know what I'm thinking. Or no, you know what? I'll just take the balloon again, and I'll just get rid of a goblin and take an archer. There, that's a little bit smarter, right? Okay. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me, okay? I'm not thinking right now. All right, so this is going to be the first attack here. Hopefully we can get this. Oh, all right, stretching. Let's go ahead and hit number 3. Okay. Wish me some luck. We're definitely in need of some 3 stars because we've gotten a few 1s earlier, and then we also did get a 0 star, which is Not good, right? You never want that to happen, but it did. You just gotta get through it. All right, so we'll probably end up using the 2 rages for the queen and a 3rd in the core there, and see if I can protect that queen ability and maybe freeze these 2 ground expos, because there'll be a lot on the queen here, including this grand 1 tower. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hit this base here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, we are live. Let's go and drop the queen right here. The balloon. Healers onto the queen. Have a wizard over here. Oh, come on. That's gonna fly to my healers. Why? Drop a poison here. I'm gonna drop rage for the queen. Drop a miner onto that. Hopefully force the queen to the bottom side. Drop a balloon. It is a Tesla farm there. So that didn't go down. Drop another rage for the queen. Drop the king here. Drop a balloon here. Drop a miner. Drop all you. Push to a blimp. That's gonna force their way around. Pop the ability. Drop a rage. Drop some goblins. Drop an archer. That queen went down. Because the queen went down, unfortunately, we got a lot of miners still moving around. They're coming around this way. Oh, that's not where I want them to go. Does that have to... Oh, the queen. No, the world champion. Dang it. Dang it. That Seeking Airmine really ruined the... Really ruined my healers. That is not what I wanted to happen there. Dang, Seeking Airmine. Why'd you have to do that? Oh, Seeking Airmine. There's nothing I can do here. 39 seconds. I'm gonna try to freeze that. Have the miners go through, but the fact that the Seeking Airmine... Oh my gosh. I wish that was taken out of the game. I needed to probably drop a freeze on the Expo to keep the queen alive, but that really ruined it. Because the queen went around and it just... I lost that. The king died pretty quick to the enemy king, but... dang it! It didn't work. The miners here, if the queen stayed up... probably would have actually been a triple if the queen stayed up, to be honest, now that I got through that whole top side. But nope, she went down and I did not want that. Wow, so unfortunate. Rip. All right, let's go ahead and try to clean up the hit here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the raid, and let's see. I do have the super wall breakers. Don't worry about those because I'm just hanging on to them. And what I'm gonna do different here is I'm gonna drop 2 balloons. I'm gonna drop the healers because I don't want that Seeking Airmine to hit my healers here. So there it goes. It flies there. Another loon flies in. So I don't pull out the full CC. And there it is. There's the hound. I'm going to have to rage up the queen here. I'm going to drop a poison. Let's drop a wizard up top. So clearing this. Let me get my minion ready. Drop the minion here. Wizard clears all this. Queen's going to help clear that. She's stepping up. And so I do have 1 goblin and another 2 wizards that can help with cleanup on the outside. The queen's going to step up here. Let me go and drop a balloon and a baby dragon here to help grab this. Oh, that's quite a bit of firepower. I'm going to freeze those expos. I'm going to drop a rage for the queen to step up. And we're going to drop the king here to heal her through. I'm going to drop another balloon here. Drop the miners. Drop the hogs. Warden, RC, blimp. I'm going to go and pop the ability here. And I'm going to pop that queen ability. Let's see, that blimp's making it all the way to the town hall. I'm going to rage up that. Drop a heal down here. King help clear that. Very nice. Town hall does go down. And the reason why I'm popping the warden ability early, there's a reason. And the whole point is so that, let's just drop a heal down here, is so that the miners and hogs don't make their way to the town hall, right? I don't want them to do that. So popping that warden ability is key for this hybrid. Pop that RC ability here. And let's see, I'm going to drop a freeze onto here to try to keep the RC alive. Help get some damage. Just drop a super wall break here to just kind of distract it since I've got it. And then we could drop like a goblin up top at 12. And there we go. So that queen does stay alive here. And the RC stays alive, helps clear that single with about a minute left. And they ended up moving around the base. So it does end up working. So the plan is capable of 3-starring, but I have a plan that is way stronger than this. Drag bat. That is the plan that you should do on this base. And let me show you. Let me jump into the drag bat attack strategy. And if I'm going to find this base again, it's going to be drag bat. And because it's way better, way stronger, and it's a lot safer at getting the 3-star. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. I got the super wall breakers because I can't get rid of them because I'm going to be using them later. So let's go and drop the ice golem here. And let's drop the royal champion to go into here. And ice golem is tanking that single, and it's going to be moving around, but that's perfectly fine. And going to pop the RC ability like this. Drop a dragon down south. Okay, so dragon's going to go like that. Perfect. It'll clear all this. We're going to go ahead and drop the king and queen over here. So let's go and drop the king and then the queen right behind. All right, so they're going to step their way in. Pop that king ability nice and early. Let's see where this queen's going to go. There is a ground skelly. In he goes. There's the enemy king as well. I dropped some balloons to try to pick off this archer tower. Let's see if we'll even make it there. And we do have we can switch to a stone slammer here. Queen's stepping up here. We do have bats to move on the top side here. Queen's going to move through. Pop her ability. Get all that down. And drop the dragons down on the bottom side down here. And let's drop the stone slammer over here as well. We can drop a freeze like this. Drop that rage into the core. They're pushing their way straight into the core of this base. Let's drop another rage. Pop that warden ability. And let's have the bats come in from the top side over here. In they go. I can just use some super wall breakers to move them over here. That's crushed. Oh no, I used the super wall breakers to end up actually pulling the lava hound out. Oh, don't do that. Don't make that mistake, guys, because that's not smart. Bats are flying around. Oh no, the red air bomb's going to the bats up top. But that seems to be crushed. Oh, I should never have popped that hound there. Hang on. Bats are moving through. 2 freezes still left to use. But you can see how strong this is right here, right? Dragons are going to just crush that core royal champion. I mean, I should have done this one, right? Use that freeze there. Balloons will help clear all this bottom side. And the dragons need to split up to the top. And it's just a matter of timing here. You can see, even though I pulled the hound, had to deal with it. Dragons, you create that funnel on each side, king and queen. Even if you want to take a little bit more free spell or balloons, I guess. But you just really want to overwhelm it with the dragons there. And it's going to be the 3-star swag it. Sometimes you just wish that the red air bomb doesn't target bats if the balloon or dragon or something air targeting does pull the red air bomb. But you can see the strength of this attack here, and it's pretty simple to execute. When you're doing the hybrid, something could go wrong in the hybrid. As the queen, you got to freeze it, you got to do this, you got a warden ability. I would say this attack right here is definitely the go-to on the space. Absolutely crushes it. We didn't get that triple, unfortunately, but now we're going to come in with a Suilalo, and we have 6 free spells on this one. So let's take a look at this base here. On number 11, hopefully we can get this one, but dang, that last one fell short, man. I had to keep that queen alive, and it would have probably been a 3-star. But let's see, on this, what's the plan? Well, I want to drop the king. I want to get the king I'm probably going to drop 2 loons onto this archer tower here to take it down. I'm going to drop my king here, so he goes this way, and then he runs all the way around the base like that. So the king goes like this. He runs this way. The 2 balloons will go like this. I'll have to drop probably a minion right here because it won't take that down. So, or I could... Let's see what's behind it. Mortar, archer tower. I could drop a goblin there, to be honest. Yeah, goblin should take that out. So I drop the king here. He's going to loop this way. 2 balloons, take out the archer tower. Goblin to help set the funnel. King's going to run all the way down and around this way, and he's going to go there, pop his ability. As he's going to clear this side, probably drop an ice golem right onto this wall to tank the scatter and this cannon. My royal champion will go in here, take out as many defenses as she can through here. So as long as the queen kind of grabs all of this here, then I'm gonna start my Lalo from this side like this. I'm gonna push my way around, in we go. And then I'm going to have the blimp come across, and the blimp with a sneaky goblin, barbarians. And the whole point is for the barbs to trigger any of the giant bombs, things like that right here, so that the sneaky goblins can take the town hall down. And we just kind of overwhelm. And I'm going to drop my queen over here, delayed. And she's going to help try to grab as much of this stuff over here as possible to keep these loons. Or even if I drop the queen over here. Yeah, if I drop the queen here, she can grab these 3 defenses, which will keep this stuff this way. But the problem is they can go out and around. I want them to go out and then back in. So if I drop my queen here, she could grab all of this. What would be better? The wizard tower or... Well, this archer tower can just get picked off pretty easily. So probably, yeah, I'm going to drop my queen right here. So she can grab this stuff here and then just overwhelm it. And then whatever comes out of the CC, we poison it. And then we're going to end on the heroes. So the whole point is for the balloons to target the heroes and then also drop a skelly spell to help assist as well. So yeah, that's the plan. We already won this war. If we take a look now, okay, so they did finish with 34, and if I triple, I'll be 200, 201, 202, so we'll be down by 6 stars, but we play them next war. So yes, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and make sure I got this set. All right, Grand Wardens on air. Got an ice golem, we got balloons, we got 3 hounds. Let's hit the space here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, we are live. So I'm gonna, oh, I didn't take a goblin, that's okay. I have some archers. So let me go ahead and drop the king here. It's gonna run up. Drop a minion. Let's see if that minions can take that down. Down goes the archer tower. Okay, so that doesn't... I don't even have to worry about it. So the king's gonna run around. Queen will be later. Pop his ability now. Giant bomb. Not too bad. I'm gonna drop an ice golem here. Up the royal champion. Nice golem's tanking. Nice. Alright, so the king's gonna die off. That's fine. RC is going in here. Ice golem's gonna freeze. RC is getting some nice value. Got about 2 minutes. Drop a minion down south here. Minute 50. Drop a hound across. Warden. Freeze this. Drop some more. Drop my queen over here. Drop the blimp. Drop you across. Around they go. Oh. There's a lot that Oh, man. Dang, there is... I tried to time the warden ability, but unfortunately... Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah, the queen wasn't down enough, so I lost all the... needed a heal or something. I lost the stuff to the right side. Even though the blimp went there, it just wasn't... Yeah, so it looks like the only stuff that came out of the CC was just or ground targeting stuff. So, which should have been easy. Dang, man. It's just not my war here today. Nothing I could have done. Should have just went with Stone Slammer or something with more balloons, save the warden ability for the core. But that multi-target Inferno really was a pain. And yeah, I'm not even using my 2 haste spells to even like overwhelm it. So I should probably went with 2 hounds. Yeah, unfortunate. Not good today. Today was a bad day. 87%, 2-star. But we get 35, and we're down by 6. So unfortunately... Oh, it's tied exactly on percent. So we're down by 6. We just have to win next war and win the next 2. But, dang, that queen, unfortunately, she didn't get her value, and we fell short. All right, so let's go ahead and try to fix this base right here. And I know from hitting it, there was no CC in there, right? So it could have been ice golems. It could have been lava hound ice golem. Who knows what it could have been? But if it was like a dragon, witches and things like and archers, it would have definitely been a lot harder CC to deal with. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit it again. I do have a lava hound and sneaky goblins inside of here as well. It is a risky one where I was like, if there's giant bombs here, that town hall will stay up. So let's go ahead and throw the sneaky goblins in here and then maybe switch up RCC to have something different where we're going to end on the town hall. So let's go ahead and see what happens here, right? So I'm going to come in, send the king right through here, right? Kind of the same thing where the archer's tower is going to lock onto him. So drop 2 balloons and a minion, even though the king's not going to come anywhere near here. And we'll drop the wizard down south. And let's see. So the king's going to run down there. And let's just see. Now we have like a heal spell through this core. And I'm going to try to... If the lava hound goes through the core and pops, then what happens? Then it's going to go ahead and pull all the red air bombs, right? So I wasn't even thinking about that, right? So if the hound does pop early, that could be good because a lot of times you may see red air bombs next to eagles in the core, especially if there's no air defenses in that area, because then it means you can get a lot of value. So the king's going to die off down here. RC is getting some nice value setting that funnel. It's going to drop an ice golem and our queen up here. The queen's going to be getting her value like this. And we'll go ahead and drop the hound across the base like that. So drop you like this, you here, and drop the grand warden. Another hound like this. So we're going to fly our way through, drop some minions for cleanup. And we're going to pop that queen ability. We're going to drop the blimp across. So we're going to go like this. We're going to push our way through. We're going to drop you. Pop that war internal tome for that blimp. You go all the way through the core here. You like that. Drop another freeze right here. Going to drop a haste. Drop a heal. We have 2 more balloons. Drop an archer in the core. Or not in the corner. In the corner. So the balloons are going to move through. They're all under heal here. Got another rage. A couple freezes. And so let's go and drop a haste here. Poison here. Rage on top. Freeze. And drop that right on top of the queen. And balloon and the minions up and around for cleanup. Drop some of you. RC is getting quite a bit of damage. Just drop a minion down south for cleanup as well. And I do have 2 super wall breakers because I don't want to get rid of my super wall breakers right now because I'm going to be using them later. I can't cook any more up. That's probably why you're wondering, Carbon, why do you have super wall breakers right there? Well, that's the reason. So that definitely worked really well. Granted, I didn't know if there was no giant bombs in that area right there. So that will result in a 3-star. Let me see if I switch up to a Stone Slammer and use that instead of popping that warden ability super early. Maybe I put like a dragon and balloons in there or something. And let's see, and I have that come in from 3 o'clock and see if that's as well, if we can push our way towards the town hall. All right, let's go ahead and try the other hit here, but this time we got the Stone Slammer here. So let's go and drop the king like this. We'll drop a wizard on the outside. And once that top arch tower aggroes onto the king, we'll go ahead and drop the balloons there. So he should walk down around. If there was like a Tesla farm over here, that could mess up the king pathing, but he's going to move in. And then we'll go and drop the Royal Champion. Pop that King ability. Drop the RC from this angle. She'll step in to go for the cannon. And she'll go in for that. Okay, so now we'll let her get her value down here. Pop her ability. Take that down. Drop the Ice Golem. Queen over here on the outside. Alright, so RC is going to take the Wiz Tower. She's going to grab the Bomb Tower. And she's going to grab all that. Okay, perfect. He's going to get the Archer Tower. Let's drop a minion down here for cleanup. Queen's going to step up. Where's she going to go for the... Oh, she's going to run down towards the Archer Tower probably. No, she's going to go for the Mortar. And the Wizard Tower. And then after that... Oh, and then the Expo. She's going to damage. Oh, she takes it out and pulls out the CC, which is unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go and drop a Hound here. And having a Hound over there is very actually important. Why, you might wonder? Let's go and drop the Stone Slammer. Drop you here. Drop a Freeze onto the Eagle. A Freeze onto you. A Haste down here. Basically, we're trying to push everything into the core here. So that's looking fine. Let's go and drop a heal through here. Get these guys all healed back up. Dragon's going to come out. Gonna freeze the Town Hall. Looking safe moving through. Drop a Haste. Oh, that Sweeper. Pop the ability. Drop a Rage. A Poison you. Through here. Drop some of you. The Hound I didn't move. The Dragon did make its way across. And, I mean, that won't do anything there. The Skellies are coming through. The minions will help clear some of this. And 20 seconds. 22. They're going to move on to the CC. And there we go. So that works as well. But it's safer with the blimp for the Town Hall, right? So I would definitely suggest finding a way to probably just go with the Dragon, Barbarians, and then Goblins will come out to just be safer. Something like that. But yeah, popping that Word Eternal Tome is better. And you can take the Town Hall either way. It's just the heal does help quite a bit in the core. And that's going to wrap up today's video here. Hopefully you did enjoy it of the CWL War number 5 right there. Make sure you guys check out the playlist of all the other videos. Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.